Let's finish with this is a Valentine's Day themed. Yes, we love a man dating coach. Dating coach who specializes in getting your ex back. Is there anybody here who wants to get their ex back?
Oh my God.
The whole
Chrissy, I once bought
Why would you?
I bought a How to Get Your Ex Back kit online.
A kit? What was in the kit? Like
It was like
chloroform?
videos and like books and I tried. And so these people are real because I fell for it.
You bought? I would love to know what's in the getting
Well,
your ex back kit.
It's a smart grift because people, it's an addiction. When you leave somebody, you have an addiction that you have to release. And so that's so brilliant. They can make a fortune.
No way.
I'll tell you how to get your ex back. It's very simple. All you have to do is go no contact completely. And they
Yes,
will come
that's my
back.
favorite thing to do. And that always happens because I love no
don't want your
contact.
ex back. You don't.
No, you don't. That's
You
why
don't.
they're the ex.
That's right.
But every time I've gone no contact, which is every time, they come fucking crawling back like a retard. So
They
I'm just
needed
like,
that source. They needed that Chrissie
oh,
source.
no one's better at no contact going cold than me.
Here are the 3 things that make your ex go from the relief stage after the breakup into the curiosity phase. Which, as you may know, that's when you start to actually have a chance, provided you play your cards right.
Why
Hey,
would
I'm
you
Coach
want
Benny,
to?
and I'm a no contact coach focusing on getting your ex back with a strong background in playing the field and understanding attraction. Now, what I've noticed over the last 5 years of doing this is that therapy is not what saves relationships.
I don't
what
know.
Saves relationships
He has
is
face
creating
tattoos.
attraction. In other words, pulling them back in the way that you got them to begin with.
Yes,
In
okay.
the beginning of that dating phase of your relationship.
Okay, yeah. They get too
Breaks up with you,
comfortable.
they go into what we call the relief
break
phase. They're
up.
going to be very closed off to you. They're going to be excited about the next chapter of their life. It may be about other
you got
people.
Just
it
cut
may
it
be
the
about
fuck
some new
off.
job they're going to do. It may be about not having to report into you and be emotionally accountable to you, etc. Okay, but they're going to go through this period of time where you're not getting anywhere with them, and the only thing that can move them out of that phase,
he's not saying anything new
honestly
yet.
speaking, is going to be time and executing no contact.
Oh my God, it's what you said, Lila. No contact.
It doesn't have to be flawless. Like, you're going to make some mistakes.
She bought the whole
executing
kit.
no contact in a way
Did you buy the kit from this guy?
Pretty much sticking to it. Now, we as human beings attach to each other in 4 different ways, and depending on your attachment style, that's going to dictate how long you need to go into no contact in order to escape.
No contact, at least a
phase.
fucking year.
Now, that relief
I want
phase
to see you. I want to
short,
hear you.
but it could last all the way up until about maybe 3 months or so, and it depends on the events that have happened in your relationship and also the attachment style of your ex. So again, the first thing that's going to take your ex out of the relief phase into the curiosity phase is going to be time. Now, the second thing goes hand in hand with the first,
we all
which is
know
that you need a flawless execution of no contact during this period of time. Now, if you make mistakes, it doesn't mean that you're not going to have a chance, but it does take away some of your progress that you built up in no contact.
Everyone knows this already.
Snap streak, not checking their stories, not
like this guy just desperately wants his ex back so badly.
What a loser! Everyone knows,
and he just made a whole channel about it.
Everyone knows unfollow, don't check their shit.
Because they're going to wonder, why is this person that I got so complacent?
She left him because he didn't have money, so now he figured it out.
That's right.
Freaking out and crawling to my doorstep. Now, the third thing that takes somebody out of the relief stage and into the curiosity phase, and this is really more the active things that you can do, right? Waiting and not messaging them are sort of inactive, right?
This guy's such a loser.
The third thing that you can do, and really
I could give way better advice
is
than
number
this.
1, date other people.
Way faster.
Subtly advertise this on your social media.
You
don't want to do this with
He's taking 3 minutes.
Any other attachment style, you want to put it out there. Like,
what else? What else is he saying? Look, don't listen to him. I don't have any face tattoos, so you can actually trust what I'm saying. Like, you get broken up with, like, I would say you probably shouldn't get back together. But I would say immediately sleep with someone else. And get busy on the project of you. Like, go to the gym. Either if you haven't been going at all, start going, or if you've been going, go even more. And that will busy yourself. And when you get these pangs, like, oh, I miss you. Should I like you? Like, you have to fight the addiction of this person, or like the comfort of like just the bad habit, right? So you got to like, fill your schedule with dates with friends, movies, maybe plan a little like vacation for yourself. If you can't do that, just fill your dance card. See all of your friends that you haven't seen in a while. Work out like a beast. Clean your room. Organize your shit. Yeah,
This
you
is
have
great
to
advice.
just
This
boot
is
camp
great
it.
advice for that you would give a woman. Okay, but if I was coaching a man, I would say, you want to get your ex back? Become a billionaire and show up at her house and be like, here, I bought you a Range Rover. Here's a Range Rover. Here's $100,000 in your account. Want to get back together? And I can guarantee you, she'll probably say, you know what? That sounds great because I left your broke ass. That's why you were retarded. And now you came back with some money. And you got money? I can love you again. Oh, you got a hot air balloon? Sounds fucking great. That's all you need as a man. No one gives a fuck about what you look like.
Don't come back unless you're in a hot air balloon.
Don't come back unless you're in a hot air balloon.
Unless you're lowering a hot air balloon into my backyard.
Yep.
I don't want to see you.
That's right. And if you're a woman, how to get your ex back is don't find somebody who's got some money.
Right, don't even buy
the fuck. You probably left his broke ass. That's probably why you left him, because he didn't have no hot air balloon.
Or if he broke up with you, he doesn't appreciate you, and he doesn't.
Which is always what it would be. If you're selling that, you're always getting the person who still wants the other person, right? You've got such a great setup. It's actually evil, diabolically evil.
I used to like think I was this ultimate, because I look back at like most of my relationships, I was the person that was broken up with in most of them, and I used to think like, oh, I was the sweet one, I was just the one that was hanging in there. And it's like, no, upon revisiting, there were many signs earlier on that shit was not working out, and I just didn't have the balls to break up with them, and I just sort of hung in there like an idiot and just kind of waited for them to end it. But if I was being smart and paying attention, like, I could have ended these things sooner. So
that's why you got to make a man invest his time, money, and resources. If a man invests a lot of money in you, he ain't gonna leave, because he's like, I have spent too much money on this bitch. I ain't going. I bought it. No, I'm telling you, that's how it works.
Like, pay for my tits. Pay for.
If a man pays for your tits, I guarantee you he will not leave you, because he's like, those are my titties. I paid for those titties. I ain't letting another man touch the titties I paid for. You won't leave. You'll be the one to leave.
Oh, that's so funny.
You will leave him. He won't leave you.
I'm like, oh, I could use a new roof, if that man pays for a new roof.
If a man puts a roof over your head, he ain't gonna leave you. He's like, I have housed you. You ain't going nowhere.
Like, this roof's gonna last 20 years. Are we?
Yep.
Solid advice.
If a man puts money on a roof, he'll never leave. You'll be the one to leave.
What do you think? Solar panels or nah?
Yes. You want solar panels? Will mean the love will last forever. As long as those solar
panels are pretty unsightly, though. Like, it would have to be so high you can't see them.
I think it's worth it until Bill Gates blocks out the sun. But I guess
he wants to do.
Kind of cross that road when we get there.
So crazy, right?
Yeah.
Lila will not end up single forever, as she is married and has been for like 2 years.
I'm married. I am housed. I have a home.
She's housed. She's got a roof over her head.
I've got popcorn.
She's got sacks of popcorn.
I get drinks delivered to me. I've got a setup. I got a microphone. Who got this? It wasn't me. Okay?
I'm just a sap over here buying all my equipment myself.
No, you're not, because you got investors right now. This is why your fans will never leave, because they have invested in you. Every super chat is an investment. They are rooting for you to win, Chrissy. So all you guys in here, we love you. You're the best.
We do love you. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.